cannot miss because of its position is Kopakwe. This community is vastly growing and becoming more relevant in the socio-economic development of Ogun State. But one thing that is yet to fade away in Kopakwe is its original nature, especially its agrarian life. This plus why the place is called Kopakwe are in this report by Yusuf Ganiu.
Kopakwe is an agrarian community in Obafemi Wode local government area of Ogun State, inhabited by the Egbas from Oba in Egbaland, with farming and hunting as their major occupational activities. This community, according to history, has been existent since 1833. According to law of Kopakwe, Oba Johnson Olufemi Taylor, the early settlers are predominantly the Oba people, cohabiting peacefully with other neighboring communities.
Well, of course, when we are talking of Kopakwe, we have to start from what gave birth to that name, Kopakwe. So, you see, of course, the whole domain is made up of different settlements of the Egba homestead, you see, while the whole territory itself belongs to Oba. From Oba Erin, they used to call it Oba Alabi in those days. But that's the place, a lot of whom is construed that place as Oba. No, but that is their Oba itself in the Abeokuta metropolis. You see, these are the people that came at the inception of the establishment of Abeokuta. That they came from the Egba forest. You see, as a result of the effects or the dislocation caused by the Egba intercenary wars. The Yoruba intercenary wars in those days. Okay, the fact the Egbas found themselves in Abeokuta, and when they came around, they settled within the vicinity of Olumo Rock and inside the Olumo Rock. For that's what gave rise to Abeokuta itself, that rock that is right. They are now located under a rock. You see.
He said the establishment of Kopakwe Market is another factor that makes the community well known among its contemporaries.
You know, the normal way when you want to address Kabesi, you start with Adepolori Kopakwe, this and that. So now the people now started with that obeisance, that greetings, that Kopakwe, this I have, and I can now call them shows. Okay, that's the name of your market. Your market will now be known as Kopakwe. That's how the name got. So that's why they now. Well, Alake must have got information about the place. That actually there was no fixed name, but no matter why people are Bagura people, they name it in the name of their own area. But the people, they only want to start saying. But then you see, the closest Oba settlement was Regri. Definitely, people must have got an idea that they were going to Regri market. You see, when they were slow about it, of course, Alake is aware. But now when they were now speculating about it, they now said, okay, the name of your market is Kopakwe. That's how the thing was treated. Of course, they shifted the Doma Past Day away from the Kopakwe market. That's how Kopakwe started. But what even gave rise more to Kopakwe, of course, you know, what makes a particular settlement more predominant will depend on a lot of other things. You see, particularly the market. With time, the Kopakwe market boomed more. It was easy because the Kopakwe market is closer to the road, the main road that exists in that time, than the Do Market road. The Do Market is still a bit up there, but this one is very close. So the tendency is that you have more people, more traders plying this market.
But the situation of Kopakwe Community Market, especially the Better Life Market for rural women, are now a shadow of the past, as the markets are in a terrible shape.
ọjà tí a ti dá sílẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ ni tí nígbà yé gọ́vnà Ọ̀ṣọ́bà then ló wá commission ẹ̀ but àwọn èèyàn wá ń bẹ̀rù láti máa ré títì kọjá ọjà tí a fẹ́ kó extend gan ni because of the villages around here is about 20 to 30 villages tí wọ́n wá ná bí by then but one day there is an accident on this federal road that's why people run away tí wọ́n bá máa bá wa ṣe àfẹ́kàn bá wa ṣe crossover bridge bí ìbáyìí gan is the center for many villages.
This was one of the water supply scheme commissioned by the retired Colonel Daniel Akitonde, a one-time military administrator in the state. The water tank is rotten, but the community believes that it can be resuscitated through government intervention to ensure free flow of potable water in the community.
Commissioned by the ex-governor, that's Daniel Akintomide, that was in 1996. So we used the water just for about 1.5 years before the water collapsed. Since then, people are run away for Kobakpe because of our lack of water. Thanking God, as we have been saying, this is our new Kabiyesi came in. He did us very wonderful effort by giving us that water.
More importantly, the community, through a communal effort, has been providing some basic amenities to make life more meaningful to the people.
But ìgbà tí Kábíyèsí dé, àwọn omi yẹn ó di ìrọ̀rùn fún wa, à ń ṣe bó ṣe wù wá, omi yẹn ò ì tó, a fẹ́ kó túbọ̀ pọ̀ gan tí omi bá pọ̀ lọ́tùn tó pọ̀ lọ. Omi ìjọba gangan à ń fẹ́ omi kómi wà lọ́tùn kómi wà lósì torí bá ṣe wí náà àwọn tó sì ń wá fi mọ́tò pọn mi láti ọ̀nà jíjìn wọ́n sì wà àwọn tó ń sì fi ọ̀kadà láti ọ̀nà jíjìn wọ́n sì wà a fẹ́ kí gbogbo ẹ̀ bọ́ sí ìrọ̀rùn fún oníkálukú.
GTV Social and Community News Crew also caught up with this old woman who is into palm kernel business. She explained that the business is a major source of income for her, adding that there's enormous economic value embedded in palm kernel trees.
Owó ni, ìpàkónú ẹ̀ owó ni, èkùrọ́ ẹ̀ owó ni, ìhá owó ni, epo ẹ̀ là ń ṣe lọ́wọ́ yẹn, èkùrọ́ yìí nísìn tán bá ṣe nísìn tán bá gbé lọ síbi tán máa gbé lọ wọ́n máa fi ṣe òróró òróró yẹn àfi ń ṣe mọ́ínmọ́ín àfi ń ṣe àkàrà adẹ́tù ti fi ń ṣe ọṣẹ ọ̀pẹ kò ṣe nǹkan tí a lè tanù kìdẹ̀ ṣe nǹkan tá a máa wú dànù.
She called for government assistance with technological innovations to make it more viable instead of using the old method of breaking kernels.
When next you are traveling on the Abeokuta-Shagamu Road, don't forget to visit Kobakpe community to see things for yourself. Now to a report on a meat variety that is found in the pots of many Nigerians' homes, rich or poor. Cow skin meat, popularly called bomo, is something that complements all types of food dishes, especially in Yoruba land. But do you know that large-scale production of bomo has a home in Ogun State, Ijebu-Igbo to be precise? Let's take you there in this report, again by Yusuf Ganiu.
Ijebu-Igbo in Ogun State is a very notable Ijebu town known as one of the largest producers of pomo, a processed cow skin with over 3,000 people engaged in it as business. OGTV social and community news crew was in Okeagbo, one of the cottage Kpomo business points in the town, and finds that Kpomo has not only made many people silent millionaires, but has also brought a glory to the entire town.
Iṣẹ́ Kpomo bá lọ́wọ́ àwọn ìyá wa ni. Ó ti wà láti tipẹ́tipẹ́ láti gbà yí àwọn ìyá wa jogún bá lọ́wọ́ àwọn ìyá wa ni. Àwọn náà fi ń ṣe Kpomo, àwọn ẹ̀yìn màálù náà fi ń ṣe Kpomo. Ìgbà yẹn wá lọ sí station Ìjẹ̀bú-Igbó yìí. Tọ́n bá ti bó àwọn màálù yẹn làwọn ìyá wa máa rà. Òun náà máa kó wá sílé, tọ́ máa wá gé sí, wọ́n máa sa sínú oòrùn. Fara náà ń dry ẹ̀ ń gbà yẹn. Wọ́n á lọ sí, wọ́n á rà Ìjẹ̀bú-Igbó, wọ́n á rà Ìjẹ̀bú Òde ní àtẹ̀ndà. Wọ́n á lọ sí Ìbàdàn, wọ́n á rà. Nígbà tí ojú rẹ̀ ńlá sí ojú ńlá sí lóde nǹkan tí iṣẹ́ yẹn ń wáìdì jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ lọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí lọ kó àwọ̀ wa láti north àwọn màálù náà fi ń ṣe Kpomo ń tẹ̀jẹ̀ iṣẹ́ alálùbáríkà.
Iṣẹ́ tó lè wà òkè ni iṣẹ́ tó yẹ pé máa ń bọ́ ẹbí ó ń bọ́ ara èèyàn lè fi rán ọmọ lọ school kò sí nǹkan tí èèyàn fẹ́ ṣe nídìí Kpomo tí ò ní ṣe o kò sí nǹkan téèyàn ṣe ó kàwé tó bá ti wá sídìí Kpomo tó bá mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe wàá ṣoríire Kpomo yìí dẹ̀ ilé wọn máa ń sẹ̀ǹdẹ̀ gan tẹ́ bá fẹ́ rà wọ́n máa ń pààkẹ́ lọ sí àbúrò èmi sì mò ń tagi mo máa rà lọ́wọ́ àbúrò mi mo máa rí páàkì mo máa sẹ́ǹdẹ̀ so àwọn kan wà jẹ́ pé mo máa bá wọn kágbó ẹ̀ àwọn kan wà lẹ́kùtẹ́ máa sẹ́ǹdẹ̀ sí wọn.
Kpomo, a popular processed cow skin among Nigerians, especially people in southwest Nigeria, who find it delightful to eat. No diet is balanced without Kpomo.
Kpomo ní àlàáfíà dáadáa tẹ́ bá rí àwọn màálù là ń lò igi là ń gé tá fi ń sun kò sí nǹkan kan tó iná dẹ̀ náà fi ń roast ẹ̀ omi náà fi ń bọ́ ilẹ̀ bọ́ọ̀lù là ń lò àti kànga so kò sí nǹkan kan tó léwu nínú Kpomo ẹran àlàáfíà ní Kpomo.
Kpomo business in Ijebu is hereditary, passed down the family line and has no age demarcation.
Ike bá a ṣe bá lọ́wọ́ àwọn bàbá àwọn tàbá tiwa tó fi lára lọ́wọ́ nígbà ayé wọn wọ́n máa lọ sọ́rẹ̀ wọ́n máa kọ́ láti nọ́ọ̀tì gbọ́n máa kó wá sọ́rẹ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ ló máa ti rà tó máa kó wá síbí ńgbà yẹn.
Wọ́n sọ wọn nǹkan tó ń ṣe ní Ìjẹ̀bú-Igbó nìyẹn ṣe Kpomo ló wà ní Ìjẹ̀bú-Igbó tó tẹ̀ da láti Òkàgbò ni ó ní à ń gbé à ń tà à ń gbé lọ ní ìbò àdéǹjẹ́ náà ọmọ wa ń jẹun à ń jẹ àmú àmọ́ ṣé ibà fi ń ọmọ lọ school.
The procedure of producing Kpomo looks so easy to these people, but it is indeed a product of hard work.
Nǹkan tó wà ń bẹ̀ ni pé iṣẹ́ Kpomo ó dáa gan ó dẹ̀ pí gan ṣùgbọ́n àwọn nǹkan kan tó kàn wà ń bẹ̀ náà ju pé fún àwọn tó ń jó báyìí normal ó máa ń tí wọn bá ṣọ́ra ó ní bó ṣe máa ń protect ojú wọn because ó máa ń affect ojú but ó ní bó ṣe máa ń protect àwọn ìpèníjà kan ṣe tó wà ń bẹ̀ náà ni ẹ̀yin dẹ̀ máa ń ṣọ́ra fún náà kó má ju ó tán àwọn nǹkan kan tó kàn wà ń bẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé níjà náà nìyẹn. Ó ti tọ́dún kan sìn tèmi yìí bẹ̀rẹ̀ ò tí ì jọ́dún kan lọ tèmi yìí bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣiṣẹ́ àǹfààní tó wà ń di ẹ̀ pọ̀ because normal fún youth tó bá ṣẹ̀ fẹ́ bóyá ní Ìjẹ̀bú-Igbó ń sìn tó yẹ pé kò síṣẹ́ pọ̀ wọn kan mọ́ tó yẹ pé gbogbo ẹ̀ ti di bó ṣe wà òun ni àwọn youth kan gbójúlé tí wọ́n fi ń ṣiṣẹ́ tọ́dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé wọ́n lè fi gádà owó tí wọ́n bá mọ nǹkan tí wọ́n ń ṣe.
This biochemistry graduate of Olabisi Onabanjo University Agoiwoye, who has been in the business for so many years, says Kpomo business is very lucrative considering its value chain and the job opportunity in it for the teeming youths.
I was born in it. I was born in it. I'm talking about 31 years ago. I've been in it. It's a cool business. It's bringing food to the table, and not just for me, for a lot of people. Because I do employ a lot of people. So the people I employ are benefiting, the customers are benefiting, and the people eating it as well are benefiting from it. So nobody. And the society itself is benefiting from it. The government is benefiting.
Despite the fact that Ijebu-Igbó people are known for the expertise in the production of Kpomo, in commercial quantities, many of them are still engaged in diverse aspects of the trade.
This Kpomo business is a kind of business that has been going from generations. We have those that brought it from Oyo State, and it has been a basic economy means of survival for people in Okeagbo, here in Ogun State. As it is, we have those that are working here. It has created a kind of employment means, as in job opportunity for most people, either Yoruba, Igbo, or from other tribes in this country. And we thank God that God has been providing for each and every one of us. As it is, those selling it, some are exporting it, while some are selling it around here. Lagos or Ibadan, everybody goes to different areas to sell it.
Èmi náà wá rà ń bí máa lọ tún sàlẹ̀ Ṣàngó lọ́tà. Ó wà okay. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run torí yàdẹ̀sà ni mí tẹ́lẹ̀. Mo dẹ̀ ṣe yàdẹ̀sà yẹn fún bíi 20 years. Mi ò tiẹ̀ lè rí nǹkan kan tọ́ka sí tí mo fi yàdẹ̀sà yẹn bẹ̀ẹ̀ tí ń ṣe tí mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń tapọ̀ mọ́ ìmú dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run pé mo ní nǹkan tọ́ka sí tí mo fi ṣe. Nǹkan tí mo dẹ̀ fi ṣe kọ́ Ọlọ́run kó má bàjẹ́. Mo rí jẹ, mo rí mu.
This elderly woman advises the youths in the business to remain focused and determined, while she urges the government to provide an enabling environment for such business to thrive.
Àtẹ́lẹwọ́ wọn báyìí nìkan dìpẹ́ǹdì lé kọ́ngbà ìpè iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ àtẹ́wọ́ wọn ní olè tàn wọ́n jẹ kò sí ṣẹ́ ń ta ní gbogbo wọn sọ wọ́n dẹ̀ kàwé oníkálukú ti kàwé náà kò sí ṣẹ́ téèyàn fẹ́ ṣe tí ó ṣàìní ìdìgbé kéèyàn kàwé iṣẹ́ yìí náà àwọn graduate lẹ́rí ní díẹ̀ gbọ́n àwọn atẹ́wọ́ ń ta yẹn graduate ni wọ́n o. Olúwadé ṣeun wọ́n ràánú Ọlọ́run gbà inú wọn dùn àmọ́ àwọn ràánú Ọlọ́run gbà so kí àwọn ọmọ kan wá nǹkan fi kí para àwọn bísí iṣẹ́ ọ̀tán lè ṣe kọ́yìn kan máa sọ pé òun jobless kó ní kálukú dúró lórí àtẹ́lẹwọ́ ẹ̀ Ọlọ́run ló ń gbàdúrà Ọlọ́run gbàdúrà gbogbo wa o kí ìjọba náà kẹ̀ kán ṣe ìrànlọ́wọ́.
So if you need pomo in large quantities, Ijebu-Igbo is a place to visit to make your choice to spice your occasion. Yusuf Ganiyu, OGTV Social and Community News.
Thanks so much, Yusuf. You've seen it and you've heard it. There is dignity in labor. Why not try for more business today? And you'll be glad you did. To our personality this week is a Nigerian pharmacist, inventor, deep tech entrepreneur, and market development professional, Adebayo Alunge. He was the winner of the 2019 Hello Tomorrow Global Deep Tech Challenge. Let's meet him in this package.
Adebayo Alunge attended King's College Lagos between 1996 and 2002. He studied pharmacy at University of Ibadan and graduated with first-class honor in 2008. He had Master of Business Administration degree with focus on strategy and finance at the Lagos Business School and holds Master of Advanced Management from Yale University, Yale School of Management, and currently studying Master of Public Administration at Harvard University. Adebayo Alunge served in the following capacity as medical representative of Sanofi between November 2009 and September 2010, contract pharmacist at Global HIV/AIDS Initiative, market development intern of BASF between July 2013 to October 2013, market developer at BASF West Africa from August 2014 to August 2015, director of business development at Luso Investment Limited between April 2012 to October 2017, and consultant at the Boston Consulting Group from November 2015 to October 2017. In 2016, Alunge co-founded Arexol with the intention of preventing patients from counterfeit medicines and providing a way for them to authenticate their drugs.
So 60% of Nigeria's population is under 25 years old. And the whole world actually is focused on Africa, specifically on Nigeria as the next driver for development, whether it's in education or in healthcare. Think about healthcare primarily as a combination of three things. Firstly, your intelligence, what you know about what to do to make your life better. And secondly, your mental and physical states. Those three things are important, and you can only achieve full mental health care if you care for your community, if you avoid meat and alcohol, and if you eat mostly non-processed food, natural foods, fruits and vegetables.
Adebayo Alunge is the recipient of the following awards: Adekunle Ajasin Award for Academic Excellence in 2008, Mandela Washington Fellowship from the United States Department of State for Outstanding Contributions to Business and Entrepreneurship in Africa 2014, Global Social Venture Award from Innovate Health, Yale, 2018 China Award for Best Deep Tech Platform in the World, winner Deep Tech Award with a €100,000 prize, 2019, regional finalist, Hot Prize Global Case Competition, and awards in person from Barack Obama, ex-United States President, and Justin Trudeau, Prime Minister of Canada. Obviously, the sky is the starting point for Adebayo Alunge.
And with that, we've come to the end of Social and Community News for this week. We thank you so much for watching. Next week is another day. Don't forget to keep a date with us. Until then, do have a lovely night. Bye for now.